This week on Legacy, things heat up as we head towards the winter heat wave, January 30th in Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Miss Serenity leads Jordan Lawrence as he battles Jeff Baker. Southern States Women's Champion, sweet Judy Lee Taylor, is here with a special challenge. My cousin KC Thunder is here, and we have a surprise for Stan Sierra and Murphy Costigan. All of this and a lot more. Southern States Wrestling Legacy starts now.
Warriors fight, decades of glory, the story lives on. Battle by battle, the legacy strong. This is our legacy, we're standing tall. From southern fights to the wildest brawls, the past and the future collide in the fight. Southern States Wrestling, ignite the night. Welcome to Southern States Wrestling Legacy.
All right, wrestling fans, this match, one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by the executive director of the syndicate, Miss Serenity. Introducing, weighing in at 330 pounds from Asheville, North Carolina, Jordan Lawrence. And from the faction, weighing in at 260 pounds from Johnson City, Tennessee, Jeff Baker.
All right, wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here welcoming you to another action-packed edition of Southern States Wrestling Legacy. And man, we've got another great one to get things started this week as we've got Jeff Baker of the faction taking on Big Jordan Lawrence from Serenity Syndicate. And, of course, Miss Serenity is at ringside with Jordan. And, of course, Jordan and CJ Knight, they've been having some problems. Miss Serenity really wants them to work together and be cohesive as a team. But I think that's going to be a bit of a struggle. But we'll see how it all plays out. But we got two big guys right here getting ready to lock it up. Greco-Roman knuckle lock right here as Baker seemingly taking a bit of an advantage here in the opening moments of this Greco-Roman knuckle lock. But I tell you what, both these guys are big and double tough. Should be a great opening contest for us this week here on Legacy fans. We're glad you're checking out Southern States Wrestling Legacy, no matter where you may be joining us from all across this great world of ours. As now we really got to test the strength here, wrenching, as Big Jordan now is just utilizing the ropes, got to step himself out there, regroup, take a moment, as should be a great contest here between these two fans. We want to go ahead and let you know, remind you, Friday, January the 30th, we return to Mount Carmel, Tennessee, at the Armed Forces Reserve Center for a Cyclone Stampede Rumble. The winner of the Rumble will face Chase Emery for the Heavyweight Championship, assuming he's still the champion at that time. But Friday night, January the 30th, be sure to join us right back in Mount Carmel, Armed Forces Reserve Center, as Baker now winding up on that arm of Big Jordan Lawrence. As Jeff Baker, taking the fight right to him. Jeff Baker, of course, an accomplished veteran competitor, has held many, many titles throughout his career. And him and Jeff Conley make such a fantastic tag team. The faction, one of the best tag teams you'll find anywhere. The faction are double tough, experienced guys, and they know how to take care of business. And the fans really get behind them. Jordan now with a top wrist lock here on Baker. Referee Anthony Millions officiating this contest for us this week. As Baker now trying to roll through and create some separation now and reverses things. He's got that arm barred. As Jordan right there with a nice single leg. Into a step over, no, into that turnbuckle right there, face first. Baker now with a backdrop that didn't exactly go well, but it was a backdrop. Japanese arm drag right there. As Baker full head of steam with that splash right there. And look out, you know what's coming now. That big cannonball. But Jordan Lawrence anticipated that and was able to get out of the way. But Baker's not having it. He's coming right out on the floor. He's going right after Jordan. Oh, big double axe handle blow right there. Baker now takes him face first into the canvas. As the referee tolling the count. He's got a 10 count to work with. Get him back in there. As Baker taking his time a bit. Oh, and it cost him. Jordan kicked that second rope. Got him south of the border on that one. As Jordan Lawrence just that fast turned the tide of the matchup. And a big boot to the midsection. And several of them now. And those were legal shots. They were above the waistline. He was kicking him right in the midsection there. Lawrence now brings him up. Oh! Shows his power. Big scoop body slam. And drops the elbow. Referee's in and got a 2 count on that one. Oh, and Lawrence right there just scruffing the face of Baker right there. Having some fun with him, but that's gonna make Baker mad. Baker now firing in some shots. Big Jordan caught him with a knee right there. We got a Battle of the Behemoths this week on Legacy. Both these guys are big and double tough. And Jordan now, drove him into that top turnbuckle. Jordan Lawrence now snapmares this man out. Big Jordan's on a roll. Look out here. Oh, he caught him right there. This could do it. Referee got 2 on that one. And Jordan again adding insult to injury there. The crowd here definitely rallying behind Baker. And Jordan Lawrence making fun of him. Oh, Miss Serenity now. Miss Serenity got her shots in right there. As Jordan Lawrence now going right back to work on Baker. Scoops him up. Oh, inverted atomic drop. We know where that landed. And that clothesline to follow it up. In for cover. Referee's in, and he got 2 on that one. Jordan Lawrence now going right back into work on Baker as Baker caught him with a jawbreaker right there. Baker now opening up with a series of shots on him. And caught him right there. Big clubbing blow. Jordan now. Oh my. He is really out to make Jeff Baker mad, and shenanigans like that will do it. Jordan Lawrence feeling mighty cocky in there tonight. Baker ducked that clothesline. Baker, both guys getting knocked down there. Big double knockdown. Those two hit like a couple of trains on the wrong track. The crowd definitely 100% behind Jeff Baker. Both men back up, both men vertical base. Baker caught him right there. Big double chop, and again, man, and a second. He's got Jordan rocking, and a big clothesline right there by Jeff Baker. Baker now hits the ropes. Oh, big cannonball type drop. 2, and Jordan Lawrence is able to kick out of that one. Just barely, though. Baker now picking his next move here. Jeff Baker doesn't go up on the ropes often, but when he does, he often wins. He's getting set now, comes off. Big splash right there. Referee is in position. There's 2, and oh, wait a minute. Here comes the Syndicate as CJ Knight and Trey Chaos have hit the ring, and they are putting a beating on Jeff Baker. Of course, we saw this play out last week. And Conley and Wild Bill are out now to put a stop to it. We just got chaos in a fight right here. It's breaking down and breaking down fast. The match has ended in a disqualification. But man, what a fight we've got as the faction and the Syndicate. Oh, the animosity is brewing between these two teams. Fans, we're going to get out of here. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more Southern States Wrestling right after this timeout.
Man, I wish I had hair like that. You got a nice head of hair, man. Thanks, Cled.
I think I have something just for you.
Serious? That would help this?
That will help you get hair like this, Daddy.
I'm all about that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Can you bring it?
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Follow me, baby.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Ken Dapper and of Dalton Direct Carpets. Thank you, our loyal customers, for keeping us in business for over 46 years. We couldn't do it without your support. We offer affordable prices on all of our carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring. We're featuring heavy plush carpet on sale at $1.69 per square foot, and I have 24 colors in stock for immediate installation. Please come by during our sale and let our salespeople assist you on getting the right floor in the right room at the right price. That's Dalton Direct Carpets, Kingsport.
Hey y'all, this is Sweet Judy Lee Taylor, and I'm here to tell y'all you can support your favorite wrestling promotion, Southern States, at TKOstores.com. You can get shirts, hoodies, and also you can support your favorite wrestling historian and legend, King of Kingsport, and the best podcast for wrestling, Outlaws 2 Independence. Get your shirts now and hoodies at TKOstore.com.
Has the winter weather been just a little bit too cold for you? Then come and warm up with Southern States Wrestling's Winter Heat Wave, presented by Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring of Kingsport. It's Friday, January the 30th at the Armed Forces Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. The doors open at 6:30 p.m., bell time 7:30. It's another action-packed, spectacular card. Don't miss it. Be there.
Next week, Chase Emery, you go one-on-one with Mr. Best of the Best because I have the winning lotto ticket, which guarantees me a shot at your heavyweight champion, baby. You better shine up real nice. I know you've been a great champion, but you're nowhere near A.T. Now, next week, you will be hearing a new heavyweight champion.
All right, wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here with Valeska. Valeska, I understand you have been injured, that you're not going to be able to compete tonight. Is that correct?
Unfortunately, that is true. I did find out earlier this week that I am not medically cleared to compete. Please don't worry, because I will be back as soon as that doctor gives me the good to go. So.
It's just an unfortunate situation. Of course, you were signed for a match against Judy Lee Taylor right here tonight. And of course, you fought Judy several times now and have given her a good run for her money. So we were really looking forward to having you compete. Sorry that you're under the weather, but we're looking forward to you being able to come back and return in the future, of course.
Thank you. And I really look forward to coming back. And really at this time, I need to ask a favor of Judy, if that's okay. So, Judy, do me a favor. Enjoy this time. Defend that championship all you want and keep it warm for me. Because when I come back, and I will be back, I'm coming for you and I'm coming for my belt.
There you have it, Miss Valeska, she's ready whenever she can get medically cleared and have an opportunity at Judy Lee Taylor.
You know, I'm back in Southern States Wrestling where I belong, and I just got to say, things have changed around here. There's a lot of new faces, some old faces, a lot of tough people. There's a guy, Andrew Thomas. He won the lottery. He's cashing it in. He's a tough guy, one of the toughest in the Southeast. And next week, I get the opportunity to step foot in the ring with him, to put this title on the line. And no matter the outcome, I think we all know I'm going to walk out the Southern States Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome our Southern States Wrestling Ladies Champion, Sweet Judy Lee Taylor. Judy, you heard what Valeska had to say. I got to get your thoughts on this.
And I have been preparing for weeks to defend my title again. That fight, man, it worried me a little bit. So I figured I need to put in the work, and I need to come back stronger. So I was looking forward to wrestle tonight.
This isn't your time. This is not your time, Miss Serenity. What are you doing?
Nobody cares. Okay? Let me tell you this. Nobody cares who you are or what you're going to do. Because guess what? I've been here longer than you, and I'm the only one that anyone cares about in this company. Not you.
How about I wrestle you tonight?
How about it, Miss Serenity?
I can do anything in heels. I got this. I got
Well, I tell you what, it looks like we may have an impromptu match. Miss Serenity, she's got her heels on. Oh, wait a minute. Well, there you have it. Miss Serenity is headed for the high ground. It looks like her syndicate didn't do too well. Well, fans, like I said earlier, unfortunately, Valeska has had to forfeit her title, or forfeit her shot at the title tonight. But we will definitely find more opponents for you in the future. Scott Sterling has already assured me he is looking everywhere to find you some more competition. But in the meantime, fans, give it up for Sweet Judy Lee Taylor, your Southern States Wrestling Ladies Champion.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffer, in honor of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport. Starting March the 3rd, we begin our 48th anniversary sale with huge savings on all of our carpet, wood, vinyl, and waterproof flooring. We have thousands of square foot of flooring in stock for immediate installation. Our experienced salesmen, Barry and Scott, are available to show you our large selection of flooring at our showroom or bring samples to your home for a free estimate. That's Dalton Direct Carpets 48th Anniversary Sale in Kingsport.
Available on all streaming platforms. It's professional wrestling's greatest, largest, privately owned wrestling library. All the classic hits, flips, slams, and pins of yesteryear are on one place. It's Ultimate Classic Wrestling. Check out the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, Tito Santana, Rick Martel, a who's who of professional wrestling's greatest spotlight stars ever to grace the squared circle, all in one place. Grab the best seat in the house for memories and mayhem on Ultimate Classic Wrestling.
Use the code OUTLAWS in all capital letters to get this exclusive deal through Southern States Wrestling and the Outlaws podcast. Save 25% on your first bill by signing up through the website and watch it anywhere. Promo code OUTLAWS. More information in the description.
Has the winter weather been just a little bit too cold for you? Then come and warm up with Southern States Wrestling's Winter Heat Wave, presented by Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring of Kingsport. It's Friday, January the 30th at the Armed Forces Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. The doors open at 6:30 p.m., bell time 7:30. It's another action-packed, spectacular card. Don't miss it. Be there.
Next week, McMahon, you've been a great champion. But see, while you've been gone, I earned a chance. I earned a chance at you and earned a chance at your legacy championship. And next week, when I step in the ring with you one-on-one, Mike, it's on. Because I'm walking out the brand new legacy champion for Southern States Wrestling.
I just got word that next week Roy Thacker III is trying to come for my legacy title. And the only thing I hate more than Roy Thacker III is that there's a Roy Thacker II and a Roy Thacker I. See, I can't get my hands on those other two, so I'm going to have to beat him 3 times as bad as I normally would. Roy, you're put on notice.
First, the challengers weighing in at a combined weight of 500 pounds. From Fall Branch, Tennessee, the King of Kingsport, handsome Beau James. And his partner, weighing in at 250 pounds from Washington, D.C., Dan Richards. They are accompanied ringside by KC Thunder. And your reigning and defending Southern States Tag Team Champions, weighing in at a combined weight of 500 pounds from Glasgow, Scotland, Murphy Costigan. And from the great state of Kentucky, Stan Sierra.
Oh yeah, this is your Dalton Direct Carpet and Flooring main event right here, and this is going to be a fight from start to finish. As you got Stan Sierra and Lord Murphy Costigan taking on Beau James and Big Dan Richards, and KC Thunder, the legend, the Hall of Famer from Southern States Wrestling, is right here at ringside to cheer on Beau James and Big Dan Richards in this contest. And there you go. Oh yeah, KC's getting some shots in there on him. As we've got Tag Team Chaos and Mayhem right here, Dalton Direct Carpet and Flooring main event, as only Legacy can bring it to you. As Daniel Richards and Beau James are having some fun with Costigan in there. And I tell you what, Beau James and Lord Murphy Costigan, this war has raged for a long time, and it doesn't seem to be anywhere near done. Beau James taking the fight right to Costigan. Oh, he's got him by the nose now. Oh, it snatches him right down by the nose. Tag's been made. Daniel Richards is in the ring. Of course, Big Dan Richards, double tough competitor. Changed his, big elbow right there. And got a 1 count. Of course, him and Lord Murphy Costigan have quite a history as well. Former friends, now fierce foes. Richards holds Costigan for Beau to work over as he comes in. Beau James staying focused on that arm. Got him in a hammerlock position here. Oh my, just wrenching it up right there. As Beau James with a half Nelson on the other side. Beau's got Costigan in trouble, no question about that. Referee Jeremy Westwood checking in on the action. Our senior referee here in Southern States Wrestling. He's been assigned to this contest because they know it's going to be a fight. Beau James is biting Costigan right on the forehead. I tell you what, you push Beau in a corner and he's going to come out fighting and he's going to pull every dirty trick out of his bag that he can. And there's a lot of, dirty tricks right there. As we saw that one, no words are needed to describe that. It was plain and it was obvious and it was painful, I'm sure, for Costigan. Tag's been made. Dan Richardson back in. As Big Dan going to work on him here. Dan Richards is, of course, double tough competitor. He's former Southern States Wrestling heavyweight champion, has held multiple titles, and, of course, gained worldwide fame being the individual that he was at the time. But, now he's cut in the corner. He's over in no man's land now. As Costigan makes the tag, big Stan Sierra now coming in. And you talk about a big, mean, double tough, rough individual. You're looking at him right there in Stan Sierra. And he's got a choke on Richards right there. Of course, Stan Sierra held that Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship for a long, long time. As KC coming around now to check it out, try to see if he can help Dan get out of that corner. Sierra just took a swipe at Beau James. Sierra. Big hard right hand right there on Richards. Makes the tag. Lord Murphy Costigan now. The big boot. Caught him right in the midsection. And a hard forearm shot right there. Lord Murphy Costigan now with a reverse chin lock on Daniel Richards. He's got him grounded. Kind of slow him down, take away some of that oxygen. Richards now back up. Costigan, with that headbutt. That vicious headbutt of his. And now with a foot right on the throat of Richards. Costigan screaming at him, calling him a traitor. Of course, like I said earlier, him and Daniel Richards, of course, were long-time running buddies. But things do change ever so quickly in the world of professional wrestling at times. Costigan feeling pretty confident at this point. But he better watch himself. Richards is firing back. And now Costigan has him back over in the corner. Tag's been made. Stan Sierra now making his way in. Sierra now unleashing with those hard right hands. And now a blatant chokehold. He's got his foot right across his throat there. And Costigan getting his shots in as well. As Lord Murphy Costigan, was holding him for Stan Sierra to caught him with that martial arts style chop right to the throat area. Sierra now got him down, reverse chin lock, leaning on him. Notice how he's leaning all of his weight on Daniel Richards, so he's got to carry his weight as well. Costigan feeling a bit confident, saying he's done, but I highly doubt that. Fans, want to remind you, be sure to join us next week. It's championship week. The Legacy title and the heavyweight title will be defended right here next week on Legacy. Be sure to join us. Daniel Richards now creates some separation, ducked that clothesline. But he got caught by that elbow. by Big Stan Sierra. The tag's been made. Lord Murphy Costigan comes in. Dropped that knee right across the chest of Daniel Richards. And now putting the boots to him. Costigan now cinches up, reverse chin lock, and again leaning all of his weight, leaning all of his pressure onto Daniel Richards. Richards now trying to find a way out of this as Costigan staying cinched in on him. Stan Sierra, of course, having some words with the referee a moment ago. Not sure what that was all about. Richards now, back elbow, caught him with a second one, and a third one now. Oh, Richards went for the boot. Oh, he caught that sabot kick, though. What a great adjustment there. Daniel Richards went for a big boot. He got caught. He turned it into a sabot kick just that fast. Now if he can get over and make that tag, Beau James is rested and ready. And of course, KC Thunder, Southern States Wrestling Hall of Famer, is right there in their corner, watching their backs in this matchup. As Costigan's struggling to get up. Richards made the tag right there. Stan Sierra's coming in, although he hadn't been tagged. Beau James going right to the eyes on both of them. Beau James now cleaning house. Oh, hard right hand right to the face of Costigan. Richards now laying in the shots on Sierra. We've got all four men in the ring fighting it out. Tag team titles are on the line here. Referee's trying to regain some control. That little do-si-do, there we go to the middle. Richards now dumps Sierra out. He's going out on the floor after him. Oh, wait a minute. Costigan just caught Beau with a chain. He just caught him with a chain. No, don't let it in this way. Oh, my, they just stole it. They keep the titles thanks to a chain they used on Beau James. This is not the last of this, I'll guarantee you. Another action-packed edition of Southern States Wrestling fans. Thank you for joining us as always, and we'll see you next week for Championship Week on Southern States Wrestling. So long for now.